You're listening to Spreaker Web Radio.
You are listening to Nothing But the Blues with your girl Brenda Pearl right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker, that's Spreaker, that's Spreaker, that's .com.
We getting ready to have a good time, y'all. Tell Automatic Slim to tell Razor Toting Jim to tell Butcher Knife Toting Nanny to tell Fast Talking Fanny. We gonna pitch a ball down to that Union Hall. We're gonna rump and trump till midnight. We're gonna fuss and fight till daylight. We gonna pitch a wine dang doodle all night long. Listen, all night long, all night long, all night long, all night long. We gonna pitch a wine dang doodle all night long. Tell Cooter Crawling Red to tell Abyssinia Ned to tell old Pistol Pete to tell everybody he meet. Tonight there'll be no rest. We're gonna really throw a mess. We're gonna knock out all the windows. We're gonna kick down all the doors. We gonna pitch a wine dang doodle all night long. Let me sing. All night long, all night long, all night long, all night long. We gonna pitch a wine dang doodle all night long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody play the blues for me. Let me sing. Till shouting gospel Sam, that everybody gon' jam. Tell shaking boxcar Joe, we got sawdust on the floor. Tell Peg and Caroline Dine, we're gonna have a heck of a time. And when the fish fill the air, there'll be stuffed cheese everywhere. We gonna pitch a wine dang doodle all night long. Sing, y'all. I said all night long, all night long. Yeah, yeah. All night long, all night long. We gonna pitch a wine dang doodle all night long. All night long, all night long. Can't you smell the fish? All night long. All the fish that is in the air. All night long. Somebody hand that boy a cup. All night long. He needs somewhere to spit that snuff. All night long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, well, well. Well, well, wow. Oh, yeah. All night long. All night long. All night long. All Here I go again, all by myself. My baby left me a dear Theodis note hanging on the shelf. It reads, I'm sorry, baby, but I found me somebody else. She said, I'm stopping by the bank, 'cause I need a little change. I'm taking your money, baby, but I'm leaving you with your name. I hope that's all right with you, but I'm taking the money just the same. And P.S. she said, don't wait up for me, 'cause I won't be coming back again. I bought a brand new car, it's gone. I bought a brand new stereo, it's gone. I bought a brand new TV, it's gone. She took the pictures from the wall and the jacks from the telephone. All my baby left me was a note, my guitar, and a cookie jar. Hey, oh, she left me was a note, my guitar, and a cookie jar. Come here, guitar. Bought a brand new car, it's gone. I bought a brand new stereo, it's gone. I bought a brand new TV, it's gone. She took the pictures from the wall and the jacks from the telephone. All my baby left me was a note, my guitar, and a cookie jar. A note, my guitar, and a cookie jar. I said, come here, guitar, come on. Oh, yeah. Come on, guitar.
We got a nice band in the house tonight. We got a good band in the house tonight. Come on, what's what? Come on in or what?
Who's playing?
We got Big Theodis, good band.
Oh, Theodis, I want to go in there, baby. Theodis.
Oh, my. Calm down. What's so special about Theodis?
Theodis, that's a stand-up in it, man. What you why you been on the rock, boy? That's a stand-up in it, man.
Ealey, Ealey. out to all of you players, wanna-be players, wanna-be pimps, Mac daddies, or whatever you call yourself. Well, you better get your game face on. Cause this old lady told me one time, she said, son, you men think you know what women want, but you don't. And then she went on to tell me a story, and it goes something like this. All you wanna be lovers, there's something you need to know. Now this old lady told me a story a long time ago. She said, Theodis, men think they know what women want, but the truth about the whole thing is, boy, they really don't. She said, I had a man who thought he was the world's greatest lover, but when you had his time up, he was just a 5-minute brother. He used to lick it, he used to stroke it. You know, one night we was making love, he said, that thing is so damn good, I wanna put it in my pipe and smoke it. She said, Theodis, you need to know that you can lick it and you can stroke it. Now you can kiss it and you can eat it, but you ain't get a doggone thing until you stand up in it. Got to stand up in it. And now this wannabe brother who thought he was the world's greatest lover stopped by my house the other day and caught me with my part-time love. He said, baby, baby, why you messing around on me? I make sure your rent's paid, I make sure your cable's on. Now just the other day, I bought you a cell phone. Baby, ooh baby, why you do me this way? She said, Theodis, men think they know what women want, but the truth about the whole thing is, boy, they really don't. Now you can lick it and you can stroke it, but you ain't did a doggone thing until you stand up in it. Now you can eat it and you can lick it, but you ain't did a doggone thing until you stand up in it. Oh, you got to stand up in it, boy. Ooh, you got to stand up in it. Yes, you do. Yeah, she said, now, Theodis, play that guitar for me like you're standing up in it. I said, all right. I went to, and she said, no, go on, play it like you're stand up in it. What stand on up in it. I said, okay then, all right then. I said, oh yeah, Theodis. Theodis, men think they know what women want, but the truth about the whole thing is, son, they really don't. She said, you can lick it, and you can stroke it, but you ain't did a doggone thing until you stand up in it. But you got to feel it, boy, every time. I don't know Bobby Womack said, fellas. Let me tell you something now. He was right, too. And the moral of this story is that you can eat it, stroke it, lick it, do anything you want to do with it, but you ain't did nothing until you stand up in it. Hey y'all, this is Theodis, the stand-up business man. You remember that song I sang about the little old lady told me what women really want? Well, one night I decided I'd try what that little old lady told me, and this is what happened. The girl didn't lay there like a stump on a log. No, she didn't. And she was moving and grooving like she wanted it all. People rubbing and in love, not too slow and not too fast. She used what her mama gave her. Oh yeah, made me holler, work it, baby. Ha. She was moving with the motion. She was rolling with the flow. She was moving with the motion. She made me stand up in it for sure. Oh, oh. She was rolling and rumbling. She put some rice in that gumbo. She stirred it up good. She worked like rubber, not like wood. She did it to me. She could move that body like waves in the water. She had what it takes. She worked that body like a snake. She did it to me. She was moving with the motion. Oh, y'all. She was rolling with the flow. She was moving with the motion. She made me stand up in it for sure. That much fun before in my life. Boy, that girl was working that thing. Oh, she was doing it to me, twisting it, snapping, biting, twisting, hugging. And she moved with the motion. Oh, she did. Ha. She was rolling with the flow. Oh, girl, that girl was moving with the motion. She made me stand up in it for sure. You know, there are some men in the world that don't know how to treat you right. Every day and every night. But a blues man is a different kind of man. He's a real man. A true man. Oh, yeah. Every day and every night. You need a man who'll be right there. You need a man that'll treat you right. A man who'll show you that he cares. take you out to dinner. He'll always be your winner. And when you need true love, he'll be the one you're thinking of. And that's why you need a bluesman lover. Oh girl, you don't need another, no. You need a bluesman lover. Oh girl, you don't need another, no, 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 no. And when you're tired, and you're feeling bad, I'll treat you good, better than any man you ever had. And when you think about it, baby, I'll make good loving to you. 'Cause ain't no other man can do the things a blues man can do. And that's why we're your blues man lover. You don't need another, no, no. I'll be your blues man lover, yeah, yeah. You don't need another. Woo! Can you feel it, baby? I'll be your bluesman lover. You don't need another, no, no. I'll be your bluesman lover. Oh, baby, you don't need another.
Hello Facebook, hello Google, my friends at Tag, Twitter, my YouTube lovers, my Spreaker.com family, and internet listeners all around the world. Welcome to Nothing But the Blues with your girl Brenda Pearl, coming to you live from the Jewel of the Delta, and that is Forest City, Arkansas, and broadcasting live from the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com, baby. It is 72 degrees and clear and already 172 up in here. You have been listening to nothing but my guest coming up in the next 30 minutes, Theodis Ealey, the stand-up in it man himself. And I'm going to continue with nothing but Theodis Ealey music until 11 o'clock tonight, when you will hear on the other line yourself, my friend, crazy man, fun man. I love him already. We've been talking for a week, Theodis Ealey. And I just called him and I said, are you ready? Hell yeah, I'm ready. So he's ready. I'm ready. Welcome to the chat room, my cyberspace husband, the professor of the blues, right here at Spreaker.com. The professor himself, Walter Dubiel. Welcome to my wife-in-law, Barbara Dubiel, both in Montreal, Canada. Shout out, Patty Cakes is in the house. Patty Cake. Patty Cake plug the DJ, Most Def, yes, is in the house all the way from Chicago. The daytime diva herself, my sister, my friend, my buddy, my pal, my partner right here at Spreaker.com. CPG, the daytime diva, is in the house. And you too can join us in the house in the chat room and get ready for Theodis. And I'm going to read a few questions off if you want to know something and ask him on the line while we're talking. But I'm just going to let him flow. I'm going to tell you all about him here in about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to get him on the line, and I'm just going to let him flow and talk and tell us all that he wants to tell us. He's been in movies. He's been in commercials. He's been the star of the show 100 times over. Ichiban Records star, #1 on the Billboard. I've got so much to tell you about him. I am in love. I have been in love for a very long time with Theodis Ealey, and now it will be my honor to have him to light up the chat room, the show, and the phone line, and light me up too. So we're going to get back to Theodis Ealey music. If you want to get into the chat room, but first, let me say that. If you want to get into the chat room, just look right down here. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, I broke my fingernail. I can't tap, tap. Okay, another fingernail. Look right down here in the right-hand corner of your monitor. And right next to the words, Nothing But the Blues with Theodis Ealey, click on what we call the Spreaker bubble, and you are in the chat room, okay? If that doesn't work for any strange reason, scroll back up top above the music feed and click on the title of the show going right across the top of the music feed on the page, Nothing But the Blues with Theodis Ealey. Click on the title of the show. That too will put you into the chat room. If you have to run out and you don't want to miss a thing, you can dial the number to listen to the show by phone. All of the Brenda White shows are sponsored by Spreaker.com. Therefore, they gave a sister a number, and that number is 619-550-0516, and press the number 5, and you are listening to the show by phone. Now, you won't be able to talk to me by that number. That's just to listen to the show. I, on the other hand, will be on my other hotline with Theodis Ealey coming up at 11 o'clock. But you can dial in and listen to the show by phone by dialing 619-550-0516 and press the number 5. If you like the show, if you like the music, if you're a blues lover, right below the music feed is a little word that says like with a little heart. If you're enjoying yourselves, you like the music, click on that and show me some love. If you really like the show, go over to our Facebook page, Nothing But the Blues with your girl Brenda Pearl radio show on Facebook, and click the like button on the page, okay? That'll let me know that you want me to keep this music going, you want me to keep the show going, and I appreciate it. Okay, now let's get back to Theodis Ealey music. But first, let me give you the rundown of how I started the show. I started the show with myself, Brenda White, and the great Sean Rounds out of Orlando, Florida, and our version of Wang Dang Doodle. And then I went to Theodis, baby. All my baby left me was a note, my guitar, and the cookie jar. And then, Don't You Want to Party? Oh, Theodis, I like that thing. And of course, the famous, the world-renowned song, Stand Up In It. How else can I say it? From the Stand Up In It man. Okay, and then Theodis, Move with the Motion. And I just ended that tiny set with Blues Man Lover. Okay, all right, now, having said all of that, let's get back into the Theodis music set, okay? Theodis Ealey music set, my guest, coming up at the top of the hour at 11 o'clock, okay? You are listening to Nothing But the Blues with your girl, Brenda Pearl, right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com. Let's go, Theodis.
How you doing, baby? How was your day? You know, I need to talk to you about something. It's been on my mind for a while. Lately, baby, girl, I've been thinking about you and me, and all the good times we have shared in our life together, baby, yeah. But lately, lady, when I hear you talking on the telephone, I hear you telling your girlfriend that you're thinking about leaving home. But girl, I don't know about
me so much joy. You've been like my own little private toy. I love to play with you, I love to squeeze you. I like to talk to you 'cause you know I need you. And just in case it ever cross your mind, I know if you search yourself you will find you ain't never found a love like mine. And girl, I don't know about you or what you planning to do, but if you leave me, sweet thing, I'm going with you, yeah. I've been hoping and I've been praying that you would change your mind. When I really think about it, baby, I know a woman like you will be hard to find. And when I think about what would I do, I don't know. I guess I just have to go with you, baby, if you ever try to leave me. You know, lately, baby, I've been thinking about what would I do without you in my life. I just love to tell everybody about my sweet little old sexy wife. And girl, I don't know about you or what you are planning to do, but if you leave me, sweet thing, girl, I tell you, girl, I'm going with you, baby, yeah. I wanna know where we gonna go. Are we going to you? Baby, back to Oakland, California, Reno, Nevada, Marietta, Georgia. Oh, baby, you know, I just gotta tell you, if you ever decide to leave me, I'm gonna be sitting right there in the car with my bags packed, and I'm gonna look you right in your eyes, baby. I'm gonna ask you a question like this. Now, just where are we gonna go for you to leave me? What we gonna do? Check into a hotel room, you know? Well, yeah, I go. I wonder if she's home tonight. I hope so. And I wonder if she really knows how sorry I am. I know I'm wrong for the way I treated you. Oh, baby. But I ain't never had no one to love me like you. Oh, no, baby. I know a man ain't supposed to cry. When you're a stand girl with tears in my eyes, please let me in, girl. Let me come back home again. I'm standing here knocking, baby. This time I'll be a better man. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry for hurting you. Oh, girl. And I love you, I need you, and I want you to love me too. Oh, baby. They say you don't mix your water until your well run dry. And you're a stand girl with tears in my eyes. Please let me in, girl. Let me come back home again. I'm standing here knocking, baby. This time I'll be a better man. Girl, I had to be a fool to let you go, to follow my crazy mind out of that door. And now I'm on the outside, girl, looking in. Oh, baby, please just open up and let me in. Please, baby. I know you told me you don't love me no more. Here I stand knocking on your door with my heart in my hand, begging you, please, if you
Come on in, Theodis.
Yeah, you know, we all got stories about when we were growing up trying to do the goonie. Y'all know what goonie mean, don't you? Well, let me tell you about the first time I did the goonie. When I was 16, I fell in love with a girl by the name of Francine. Oh, she was the sweetest little thing. Oh, y'all, I ever seen. Did everything I could to put a little love, but all that girl did was push and shove. So I talked to my grandpapa and I asked him, what should I do? He said, ask that sweet thing to do just one thing for you. Please let me love you, baby. Ooh, love you all night long. Oh, baby, let me love you, baby. Let me love you all night long. So the next day came, I got real clean. I went down to the bottom to see Francine. I brought her some flowers and a little candy too. Took her to a movie and I bought her a burger or two. When we left, we was driving on this old country road. I asked Francine, girl, where do you want to go? He said, you drive it, Theodis, whatever you want to do. So I pulled over in the bushes and said what my grandpa told me to. Please let me love you, baby. Ooh, Francine, I love you all night long. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you all night long. So I held her real close and I squeezed her real tight. She said, ooh, Theodis, this feels so right. But I don't want, just a one night stand. So promise me, Theodis, you'll always be my man if I let you put your love in. Love you, baby. Let me love you all night long. I promise, baby, I won't let me love you, baby. If you let me love you all night long. Ooh, let me squeeze you, baby. Oh, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, baby. Francine, let me love you tonight. So I held her real close and I squeezed her real tight. She said, ooh, Theodis, this feels so right. But I don't want, just a one night stand. So promise me, Theodis, you'll always be my man if I let you put your love in. Love you, baby. Let me love you all night long. Ooh, Francine, let me love you, baby. Let me love you all night long. Francine, I love you, I need you, I need you. Yeah, y'all, I tell you, Francine was looking so good, was feeling so right. Y'all remember your first time, don't you? Remember? What y'all do? Fella, did you stop? Did you say stop? What happened? Tell me. Y'all remember when the first time you goonie do was, don't you?
Baby, Sunshine will make me grow. Sunshine will make me bloom. Oh, what I wouldn't do, boy, just to know what makes you. If I were an hour, I'd have 60 minutes just to talk to you. Oh, and you know what? What days I want you to go by, girl, I'll stop you for a while. Yeah, yeah. Do the thing, girl, I know we can do. Yeah, yeah. And you and I, baby, hold together. Let me tell you, you and I, oh, together, all together. If I was a star, I would come out at night and I will shine down on you. I feel the same way too. And you know what, baby? No cloud could fade me out. Even when the moon was bright, I would still shine through. As I would, Lacey, I tell you, cause you would, yeah. As I watch you go by. Girl, I'll stop you for a while. Baby. To do the things I know we can do. Whoa, 'cause you and I, Theodis, you and I together, baby. You and I together, yeah. Any kind of weather, baby. That's you and I, baby. Oh, you and I,
Oh, yes, indeed, y'all. Yes, Theodis, Ealey, baby. You just heard, if you leave me, I'm going with you, Theodis Ealey. Please let me in, Theodis. And Francine, Theodis Ealey. You and I together. This is Theodis Ealey featuring Lacey. And now let me tell you about the man. I'm going to give you one more song and then get the man himself on the line, Theodis Ealey. Welcome to Nothing But the Blues with your girl, Brenda Pearl. And tonight featuring my guest, blues guitarist, vocalist, songwriter, producer, and entertainer, just to name a few of the titles that describe the phenomenon of Theodis Ealey. This Mississippi native first picked up an instrument when his older brother Y.Z. Ealey first taught him how to play at the age of 4. 10 years later, Theodis on bass was playing at his first gig with brothers Y.Z. and Melvin Ealey in a group called Y.Z. Ealey and the Merrymakers. This brotherly trio made their debut in their hometown of Natchez, Mississippi, at a local nightclub called the Horseshoe Circle. 1 year later, Theodis traded his bass for a guitar and began performing with another Natchez group, Eugene Butler and the Rockin' Royals. It was here that Theodis sharpened his guitar playing skills, hitting the local circuit. Music has always been a part of his life. Growing up, Theodis says this lifelong love affair with music began when he lived on Highway 61. I know that highway very well. On the other side of the road from Miss Willie Mae's juke joint. I would just sit on the steps and listen to the sounds coming from there. The heart and soul of the blues. Since leaving Mississippi, Theodis always carried the Mississippi juke joint spirit. Okay, y'all forgive me because I have to scroll a little bit. Okay, all right. Mississippi juke joint spirit with him through his music. As one of 11 children in his family, Theodis wanted to travel the world, and the U.S. Air Force provided the opportunity during his military tour of service. Theodis was stationed in Hawaii for 6 years and then moved to Oakland, California before making Atlanta, Georgia his permanent home. Still holding strong to his Mississippi roots, Theodis played guitar with such notable artists as Little Milton, Johnny Clyde Copeland, Richard Dimples Fields, the Blues Brothers, and the legendary Charles Brown. This musical journey enabled Theodis to generate a personal style based upon his love of diverse music, blues, country, soul, and rock, just like me. Established as an accomplished guitarist, Theodis took a chance, and the music industry soon discovered the voice behind the guitar. Theodis the artist was born. Ichiban Records, a respected blues label in Atlanta, recognized Theodis' multiple talents and immediately signed him to a deal in 1991. Over the next 6 years, Theodis and Ichiban Records would enjoy 4 very successful albums. It was Theodis Ealey's charm and magnetism that attracted audiences worldwide. His electrifying stage performances also opened doors to Hollywood. Theodis appeared in the NBC movie of the week, A Kiss to Die For, the Emmy-winning HBO special, Miss Evers' Boys, the major motion picture, The Fighting Temptations, and commercials for Rooms to Go and the Cartoon Network, Forever the Blues Man Lover. His latest accomplishments was his appearance in the Tyler Perry movie, Daddy's Little Girls, in 2007. Theodis Ealey generated industry recognition for his innovative style and authentic Mississippi flavor as the recipient of the Male Vocalist Top Star Award in San Francisco Bay Area in 1994 and Mo Better Blues Male Artist of the Year Award in Atlanta, Georgia in 1997. Theodis' most recent awards include the Just Blues Best Blues and Soul Man Song of the Year 2007 for Francine, and the Just Blues Lowell Folsom Legend Award for years 2006 and 2008. Theodis Ealey also crossed music genres and performed as a featured vocalist with hip-hop group Ghetto Mafia on their On the Grind CD, further expanding his fan base. The Blues Man Lover made lemonade out of lemons when Ichiban Records eventually closed its doors. Seizing the moment, Theodis Ealey used this opportunity to create his new label home, IFGAM Records. The name alone is symbolic of the Theodis Ealey spirit. I feel good about myself. IFGAM. At his new label home, Theodis released his 5th project entitled It's a Real Good Thing, continuing with the Theodis Ealey tradition of music diversity filled with pure soul. The 2004 Stand Up In It project was a runaway success as the #1 single on Billboard's Hot R&B Hip Hop Singles sales chart for 5 consecutive weeks, debuting at number 5 on the Billboard's Blues album chart and number 69 on Billboard's R&B hip hop charts. Theodis thought this song and album was just for grown folks, but the radio industry and listeners thought otherwise, earning him 2 Jackie Awards in 2004 for Best Recording by a Single Artist and National Blues Artist of the Year, the Little Milton Campbell Award. Rewardingly, the female population has claimed Stand Up In It as the women's national anthem. Exactly. While retaining his title as the Stand Up In It man, Theodis decided to take some time to introduce Francine to the world. And boy, was she welcomed with open arms. In 2006, Theodis Ealey released his first full-length solo CD after 3 long years, I'm the Man You Need. Based on input from fans and DJs, it was surely worth the wait. For all the fans who needed a Theodis Ealey live fix, they got exactly what they wanted. In 2009, exciting, magnetic juke joint blues. Continuing in the juke joint spirit, Theodis released 2 singles, much to his fans' delight. The Old Man's Story, MBFDD, and Slow Grinded. Now, a brand new year brings about more passionate side of Theodis Ealey, and that the fans and DJs will surely love with his new CD, You and I Together, and that you just heard featuring JC. Okay, and now we are going to hear Theodis's latest that was sent to me just last week. Theodis, what up? Shut the puck up. And the next voice you hear will be that of Theodis Ealey. Welcome to Nothing But the Blues with your girl Brenda Pearl, right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com.
Sometimes you got to wake up when your mind say you don't. Sometimes you got to stand up to tell the people what you want. Sometimes you got to put up with folks' crazy mess that's always putting you to the test. Those are one you want to say, hey, just shut the Y'all know what I'm talking about, don't you? Sometimes you got to raise up to show the people where you stand. Sometimes you got to mess up just to prove you a man. Sometimes you got to act up in this crazy world when you find someone who's getting your girl. Those are the times you have to say, hey, 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 mother rucker, what's up? How many times y'all just have to say that? Sometimes you got to act up in this crazy world when you find out who's been hitting your girl. That's the time you got to say, hey, Theodis, what's up? I tell you what's up. You got to act up in this crazy world when you find some woman getting your girl. Those are the time you got to say, hey, 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 Theodis, what's up? I tell you what's up. Sometimes you got to look up to see what's coming down. Sometimes you got to look up to keep your feet on the ground. Sometimes you got to pull up to the bumper, baby, to show that girl she's your lady. And when the lights come up, she's glad to say, hey, 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 Mr. Peter still up. That'll show a little smile on her face. Fellas, you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? Sometimes I got to pull up to the bumper, baby, to show that girl she's my lady. And when the lights come up, she's glad to say, hey, 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 Theodis, what's up? Sometimes you got to wake up, stand up, put up, shut up, raise up, mess up, act up, rock up, look up, pull up, come up, that's the time you got to say, hey, 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 Theodis, what's up? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Theodis. Woo! That's Theodis, what up? Shut the fuck up. Oh, yeah, y'all.
Shut the
Welcome to the Boogaloo Cafe, y'all. Y'all sit down. You're screaming too loud now. Oh, sookie now. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. And thank you and welcome to the Boogaloo Cafe. And on the line, I have the man himself, Theodis Ealey. Theodis, what up, baby?
Ain't nothing to it, baby. Just trying to make it do what it do.
Well, you do a damn good job of that. Welcome to Nothing But the Blues with your girl, Brenda Pearl Theodis. I am so honored to have you here.
No, I'm honored that you would take time to have me come on your show.
Oh, baby, well.
I know you have your choices of a lot of people, so I'm honored that you would take time with me.
You are so right about that, Theodis, and I was delighted to take the time with you, baby. I don't take time with everybody, but listen, we love you. I just played just a long list of Theodis music that everybody absolutely loves. I will never forget back in 2004 or something like that, I did a show with my CD tracks, you know. I had about 300 or 400 people. It was a private 60th birthday party for some uppity Negroes, you know. And so they didn't want to pay a whole lot of money. So I said, okay, what I'll do is I'll perform for you for about 45 minutes. And then I will DJ the rest of the way. And I will never forget playing Stand Up In It. And all of these uppity Negroes was on fire. All 500 of them, whatever, hit the floor. And they were all stopping by my booth. Who is that? That's Theodis Ealey, baby. Stand Up In It. You made a whole lot of uppity Negroes that night want to get raunchy. And
Uppity Negroes like to do the too.
Yeah, they do. So I was reading your bio, Theodis. Now let me tell you, I must admit I'm guilty. I did not know that you had parts in all these movies that I've seen. You know, Miss Everett's Boys, HBO. I loved that movie. A Daddy's Little Girl. I did not know you were in all those movies, Theodis. I'm sure a lot of people didn't. But baby, you have done a whole lot of stuff in your life. This is
yeah, I'm blessed.
Yeah, you're blessed. You've been going a long time, and as we just as I said to you the other day, you're also my good friend Librato is your friend and former backup singer.
Oh yeah, Librato. His very first record that made a hit for him came out on my label. His album is called "Try Me," and the record on there is "I'm Missing You, Baby," which I co-wrote with a friend of mine out of Nashville, Mississippi, Greg P. Jones. So I literally was part of making Librato get heard out there.
Well,
if you notice at the end of "I'm Missing You, Baby," he said, "Where is Theodis?" And I get to checking on that guitar.
Yes, Theodis. Listen, we play that here all the time. You know, I got to know Librato when I was in Japan with him, and he and I were co-stars 6 nights a week, 5 shows a night in Nagoya, Japan for 3 months. I fell in love with him like a brother, you know, like my little brother. We had some wonderful times, and he is one hell of a showman. And also Bruce Billups is on what I just played, isn't it? Which one is Bruce Billups?
Yeah, Bruce he's a producer from me and Librato. He produced all those songs.
He
Stand
is.
Up In It, and I'm Missing You, Baby, Fire. Matter of fact, he wrote and produced Fire.
Yes.
And this last song I had out was one called Mississippi Delta.
Yes.
Produced that one and co-wrote it with me.
Yes, that's the one I wanted you to remind me of, Mississippi Delta, that I'm so in love with. And I've saved that for your last song to start the Southern Soul Blues party with tonight. When I say goodbye to you on the line, that is what I'm kicking off the Southern Soul. That thing right there, Theodis, that thing is funky.
Yeah, Bruce, he called me up one day and hey, see what you're doing, man. I got an idea. I want you to run by. And I grabbed my guitar, went over by the studio, and that's where it came out. We worked about 2 or 3 days on that song.
Oh,
trying to get it right.
Y'all got it right, Theodis. Y'all really got it right. Now, I know the chat room is in here already probably writing some questions. I'll take a couple of questions from y'all to ask Theodis if you give me some. Welcome to the show, David Capers. Coming up at after hours at 1:00. You are listening to Theodis Ealey live. This is the man of the hour for me and you have heard nothing but Theodis Ealey's songs for the last hour. And I can give you some more because Theodis Ealey is hot, and he has produced, written, played, entertained. He has done it all. And I am just so delighted to have you here tonight, making your home Atlanta, Georgia. You were born in Natchez, Mississippi, Theodis?
Yeah, born. I went to school in Natchez, but I was born in a little town 13 miles south of Natchez called Sibley. Yeah, Sibley, Mississippi.
And Theodis, can you tell me about how hard were times back there for you back then, coming up as a young black male in Mississippi?
Well, you know, when I think about it, I had a wonderful childhood because it's one of those situations when you don't know no better, it don't bother you. You know, I knew that when I went to a place like a store or something, you know, like a clothing store. I think back in the day it was Tom McGann's or something like that. Wall, what it was called? You know, those stores that
Walgreens.
You know, out of the city. Yeah, Walgreens.
Yeah.
Woolworth. It was Woolworth.
Oh,
you
yeah.
go to a store like Woolworth to get something. You know, if you stop at the counter to order you some, to order a hot dog, you know, it's normal for you to just make your hot dog to go. You never thought about sitting down because you knew you couldn't.
Yeah.
And when you went to the park, there was a sign said coat, sign said white. So it really wasn't that stressful until I got to be maybe a little older. And when after I got older and I started to see a little clear, that's when it started to bother me, and that's when I left at 17. So for example, having a great childhood, I had a great childhood. You know, my dad was a farmer, and I grew up on the farm. You know, we was poor people. You know, we grew up eating milk and bread, asses and cornbread, and you know, we butchered our own hogs and stuff. We grew our own corn and all that, and vegetables and stuff. So we really was, you know, we wasn't dependent on anybody but ourselves. So that was a good part. I wish we could get back to that as a nation of people and not to be dependent on no one but ourselves.
Absolutely, Theodis. I said absolutely. You know, children today aren't learning anything. You know, I was outside mowing my yard a couple of weeks ago, and and two little black boys down the street, 1 7 and 1 12, said good morning to me. You need some help? And they said, we need some jobs, you know. And I thought, sure. Okay, boys. Yeah, I need some help. I said, all right, so I'm doing the mowing. I want y'all to rake the grass up, put it in the bag, and then we'll put it in the garbage bin. They worked about 10 minutes, Theodis. We got to go. And now, mind you, they didn't know how to sweep or rake. When I was 6 years old, Theodis, I was washing dishes. I was sweeping and cleaning. The chicken yard even had to be cleaned up. I was hanging clothes on the line. And these two little boys did not know how to sweep the sidewalk, didn't know how to rake up grass. And then 10 minutes later, they said, we got to go. And I said, well, you got to give me my $10 back. Oh, we'll stay. And I just thought, this is so sad. I see their father out mowing the yards, and I never see them with him, and they are not learning anything. And this reminds me also, my son came home, and he showed me a video of a young 17-year-old man who got shot while robbing a house. And they interviewed some of the neighborhood kids, and a couple of them were his cousins. And she said, well, you got to understand where we came from. We came from the hood. How else was he supposed to get his school clothes and stuff? She didn't have to kill him. No, I know, Theodis, you know. I'm so comfortable with working and going to work. And there are just some people that just don't get it.
That's not the attitude we have these days.
No.
They have attitude. The rich man got. You go out and work for it, and we sit back and wait and get it when you turn your back.
That's right. You work for it, and we take it.
It's getting so nice. It's look to your face and do it.
Yeah,
like I was saying, so I didn't have too bad of a childhood because we learned to do for ourselves.
Absolutely.
You know, so I cherish my childhood.
I appreciate that very much, as do I, Theodis. I don't have any really bad memories of childhood. You know, had a few things happen here and there, but they always worked out okay. But I also wanted to ask you about Miss Willie Mae's juke joint. What was it I read about?
Yeah. It was a juke joint across the street. We lived on the banks of Highway 61. And Miss Willie Mae and Mr. Forey, they owned the juke joint there, and that's really where I got to listen to all of my blues there, because we didn't have no radio or nothing like that.
Right.
No TV or nothing. We didn't have electricity.
I read that you said you sat across the street for hours and listened to the music coming out of Miss Willie Mae's juke joint.
So it come out of Miss Willie Mae's, man. Yeah. And in 7 years, my brother YC, the guy that taught me how to play guitar, him and my brother Melvin. They had a band together, and I went in and sang with them at 7 years old, and I played the song by B.B. King, "Come Out Here, Baby, Come Out Here."
Oh,
and then after that, at 9 years old, at 13, I started playing bass with my brothers in nightclubs, and I played.
Are your brothers still alive, Theodis?
YZ is Melvin, and he's deceased.
Okay, but YZ is still alive. Is he still playing?
Oh yeah, he's right there in Natchez. He's big time there. They have what they call Mississippi have what they call a trail mark of all the cities and all the people in Mississippi, in the hometown where they live. They have a marker. So BB have one, and then all of them, you know, and Bobby Rush have one, and Jackson, I think, from all over the place. And so the Ealey brothers have one in Natchez, Mississippi.
Wow. Well, I will not forget to stop by and see that when I go that way.
The Mississippi Trail marker.
Okay. Well, you know, I love Bobby Rush. He's a friend and a fan of the show. and he never misses texting me to say hi, happy holidays, or something. And I've never met anybody that didn't love Bobby Rush.
Oh, he's one of a kind. But Bobby Rush is in a league of his own. Like to me, like Prince is in a league of his own. Michael Jackson,
yes,
a league of his own. Like Stevie Wonder. They all in a league of their own. Bobby Rush is, to me, is in a league of his own. You never get tired of it.
No, you don't. Go ahead.
If you see his show once, you can no matter how many times you see his show, you still think it's almost like the first time you've seen it.
Yes. Theodis, one of the listeners wanted to ask you, let's see, Barbara out of Montreal, Canada, is asking, are you doing any shows on the East Coast this fall?
I will tell them they can keep up with my dates.
Oh, yes, at your website.
At www.theodisealey.com.
Right, I'm right here, right now.
Coast, on the East Coast this fall, yeah.
He's in New York.
Yeah.
You were in New York July the 8th, Rochester, Barbara.
Yeah, I just did New York, yeah. And I'll be in the Carolinas there in the next couple of months.
Uh-huh. Okay, so
Where is he speaking?
So
what about on the East Coast?
Yeah, most of the your dates are Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, South Carolina, and you are going to be in Greenwood October the 1st, and I am going to try to be in Greenwood too, because I'm in Forest City, Arkansas. So you're really that's not very far from me, not at all. Okay, so Theodis, like I said, I was reading about you being in Daddy's Little Girl and being in Miss Evers' Boys, and you were in so many other movies and stuff that people really didn't know about. In these movies, tell us a little bit about, did you play any other part or did you just always perform with your guitar or something?
The Evers Boys, I did a nightclub scene with my guitar, and also I did the music for that picture.
Okay, and in Daddy's Little Girl, what was your part?
Daddy's Little Girl. That was when it first come on. If you look at when Homeboy walk in, what's his name? Luke Gossett, the young fella that all the black women are going crazy over now.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
When he walked in, he was there when he walked in. I'm the little man sitting there reading the paper. He slapped me on the hand, and then I'm also in the town hall meeting and all that with Lou Gossett and all those people. I didn't have a speaking part on that one.
Okay.
I was in the movie.
Now, let me ask you, Theodis, was Stand Up In It was your first big hit?
Yeah, Stand Up In It was my very first big hit. I had songs before that, but that's the song that made me really popular.
You know, I didn't know this either. I read that it was number 1 on Billboard for 5 weeks.
It stayed number 1 on the Billboard R&B hip hop singles chart for 5 weeks in a row.
And then it went to number 5 on Billboard for another great length of time.
So that was the album. The album stayed on Billboard the album stayed on Billboard for 10 weeks.
Wow.
My album debuted number 3.
Well,
it would have been more than that, but a couple of guys like Peter Ray Vaughan had put out an album at the same time.
Yeah. Well, all I know is that Stand Up In It was the first thing that I heard, and that introduced me to you. And I have followed you ever since, loved you ever since, and gotten your music ever since. I don't know what you recorded before that, but Stand Up In It was what introduced me to you. And
yeah, I had 4 albums. Before Stand Up In It, I used to travel Europe a lot.
Yeah, because Stand Up In It came from you. This was after Ichiban, right?
Yeah, that was after Ichiban.
So your chest must have really been sticking out, because this was your single, your first record label yourself, right?
Yeah, that was the first hit that I had on my label. Matter of fact, that was the first hit I had anywhere.
Yes.
It was on my label. Yeah.
Well, so I know your chest had to be proud of yourself, because from reading your bio, it says that you and Ichiban had 4 very successful albums, and then here you come after Ichiban's doors close and make your own record label and have one of the biggest hits in the country.
Yeah, that was a blessing. It was a gift from, I tell everybody, it was a gift from the Almighty.
Yeah. So Theodis, are you married? Do you have children? What?
Yes, I'm married, and I have 2 children from my first marriage, and I have 2 with my marriage that I'm married to for 20.
Mm-hmm.
We just celebrated our 28-year anniversary.
Oh wow! Congratulations!
Matter of fact, my wife is the one that sings the background on Stand Up In It.
Walter Dubille in the chat room says he used to play "Baby, You've Got What It Takes." That must be older. So how was
that's on the Stand Up In It album too.
Oh, so Walt, he said that's on the Stand Up In It album. If you did not understand what Theodis said, Walter Dubille is a blues DJ here.
But I also had I put it on another album before that. It was on the album I put out before Stand Up In It. It was on the album. It's called "It's a Real Good Thing."
Yes,
that's probably the album you're talking about.
Yes, I read about that as well. Welcome to the chat room, Bob Steele. We are talking with my guest of the hour, entertainer, producer, actor, guitarist, vocalist, you name it. Theodis Ealey is in the house, and we are delighted to have you here. Okay, so Theodis, you are you've made this thing work for you, and so I don't assume that. Oh, are you taking on new artists? What are you doing now besides touring?
Well, basically, I'm just praying and hoping I can get me another new album. I'm working on me a new album. The songs doesn't come as fast as they used to, so I just work on new music.
Do you
and go out and tour? When the gigs come along, not as many gigs as it used to be,
right?
But because the music industry have turned into tracks, and I don't like to do tracks.
That's just despicable to me too, Theodis. I mean, really. When people ask me, "Can I buy your music on iTunes?" I just say no. Just order from me, and I'll send you the CD. I don't even want to send them to iTunes.
With iTunes, I wish people would buy my music on iTunes. I'm talking about live shows.
Yeah, and they don't want a live band. They just want tracks.
I don't do as many live shows as I used to.
Yeah.
Because most of the shows that people want you to do tracks, and I don't do tracks. But by all means, go to iTunes and buy
his music. Yeah. That's all they sell, though. They don't sell your whole CD, and I want the whole CD. So from that,
well, you go to my website and get
there you go. CD. I was just about to say, if you want Theodis's whole CD and you want the physical CD, you go to his website and you can order it and you can get it. Now, I'm not as big as Theodis, so if you want my CD, you have to come. You have to hit me up on Facebook, and I'll mail it to you. I go to the warehouse myself here. But, yeah, Theodis, I despise singing with tracks. You can never be your best live doing that. And and people figure out they don't have to pay you as much if they can get the tracks. So
well, I'm not gonna say I won't do them, but I'm trying hard not to do it.
Yeah.
I'm cutting down a lot of work because I don't do
them. and that's never a good thing, but yeah, you got to do what you got to do. Well, Theodis, okay, so you're working on a new CD, and the latest one is out, is You and I Together, featuring Lacey. This is the new CD, You and I Together?
That's the latest CD, the latest 4 links I have.
Okay.
It's called You and I Together.
And on that CD, y'all just heard before I got Theodis on the line, Theodis, what's up? Shut the puck up. I love that.
Mother Rucker, shut the fuck up.
Mother Rucker, shut the fuck up. Yes, I love that. CPG was in the chat room trying to rewrite what you said, and I my mouth was just twisted. I don't know what he said. Mother what? Mother Rucker, shut the fuck up.
Mother Rucker, shut the fuck up.
Well, Pete Peterson sent me, the Mother Rucker, and I got it last week, and I downloaded. I loved it immediately, and I started playing it last week. But I have been.
Well, the one that he sent you, I beat out to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
If you want to play it, when I say shut the fuck up, you got to play the one off the record.
Yeah.
It's the very first song on You and I Together album.
Well, I'm a grown ass woman here, and I can play whatever I want, so I don't care what you say.
Well, if you want to play Shut the Fuck Up, you're going to get the one off of. I can email it to you.
All right.
But the reason I send that one out to radio, where I edited out Shut the Fuck Up, because everybody was trying to say that I was saying the old F word.
Yeah. And as if these kids don't hear it every day somewhere, you gonna shock them to death. But no.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't care which one I play. I have grown folks here, and we can cuss and we can do whatever we want up in here. But if you talk to Bruce Billups anytime soon, tell him y'all knocked it out of the park with this Mississippi Delta thing. That is just awesome, Theodis. For those who don't think that the old school still got funk, y'all got the funk, and y'all brought it all the way from the Mississippi Delta. It's just funk all over that song. I love it.
The Bruce on Mississippi boy himself, he's on Columbus, Mississippi.
Bruce is?
Yeah.
Oh, Bruce Billups is a Mississippi boy?
He's from Columbus, Mississippi.
I did not know that. I've talked to him a couple of times on the phone, and another nice guy. I did not know he was a Mississippi boy, but I should have known. You and him and Librato dropping all this funk. But let me ask you this before I let you go, Theodis. Now, did you say that you would, or you are, or you would take new artists under your wing and put them on your label, or not?
Oh yeah, when I found one that I think I could help, I always do. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to send you a track or two and a name of one that I think you might just absolutely adore. I have been thinking for ever since I met him, and I met him about 20 years ago when he was 11 years old. And my friend, Sean Rounds, this white boy out of Orlando, Florida, you'd think that he's an old Mississippi black man coming off the porch, the way that he can sing and play the blues. If you thought Stevie Ray Vaughan could sing, Sean Rounds can do that. Playing the guitar behind his neck, between his legs, with his teeth, and then come back and he can sing like I said, like an old Mississippi Delta blues man. And I want to introduce you to him. And so I'm going to be sending you a couple of his tracks. But
okay, I'm looking forward to you.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, Theodis, we are going to get back to your music. I Love You. As soon as the new CD come out, you or Pete get it over to me, and I know I will play it because I love everything you do.
Love you, and I'll be calling you back probably tomorrow and talk to you about some more stuff.
Okay, baby. I love you very much. You have a good night, and shout out to Hot Atlanta.
All right.
Okay. Night,
Thank
baby.
you so much, Jim. I really appreciate you taking the time.
You are so welcome, Theodis. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming on. And now, let's go with Theodis Ealey to the Mississippi Delta. Ah, sicky, somebody. Y'all, it is the Southern Soul Blues Party until midnight, and then coming up, David Capers is waiting in the wings to do it to you in your ear hole at after hours. Now, listen up and govern yourselves accordingly. Oh, that's Theodis Ealey, y'all, Mississippi Delta. And y'all go over to iTunes and get that thing. It's funky, don't you think so? Now, listen up and govern yourselves accordingly.
You're listening to Spreaker Web Radio.
We getting ready to have a good time, y'all. Tell Automatic Slim to tell Razor toting Jim to tell Butcher Knife toting Nanny.
Hi, It's your girl Brenda Pearl right here at Spreaker.com, and I want to invite you to join us every Friday night, beginning with Nothing But the Blues with your girl Brenda Pearl from 10 p.m. until 1 a.m. Eastern Time. We've got Delta Blues, we've got Stankin' Leg Blues, we've got Southern Soul Blues, we got Shakin' Boxcar Joe, we even got Sawdust on the Floor. So you tell Peg and Caroline Dine that we're going to have a heck of a time all night long. And then Waiting in the Wings to do it to you in your ear hole is the conductor of the Razor Blade Express, David Capers himself, out of Sarasota, Florida, with the best love songs on the net from 1 a.m. until 3 a.m. in the morning, baby. So join us right here every Friday night at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com. And that's Spreaker.com. That's Spreaker.com. That's Spreaker.com. And we'll be waiting for you in the chat room. That's coming up at the 1 o'clock hour. After hours, you don't want to miss it, y'all. Welcome to the chat room, my friend, my buddy, my pal, my partner, David Capers of the Razor Blade Express. And now this is Theodis Ealey playing guitar and producing with Bruce Billups and my friend Librato. I've been missing you. This is what we were talking about.
Lady.
are listening to Nothing But the Blues with your girl Brenda Pearl right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker, .com.
Baby.
Oh, you know what time it is. It's stanky leg time. Let's do it for 30 minutes, okay? Come on.
Bring it on home to you. I done bought my ticket. I got my load. Conductor done hollered all aboard. Take my seat right way back. Watch this train move down the track. Baby, oh baby, I'm gonna bring it on home to you. Think about the good times I once have had. Soul got happy, heart got glad. I think about the way you love me too. You can bet your life I'm coming home to you. Get on home. Gonna bring it on home now. Gonna bring it on home now. Gonna bring it on home now. Gonna bring it on. Bring it on home to you.
Going down
Baby, how long, how long? How long? Baby, how long, how long? You know I love you. You started doing me wrong. Come back. How long have you gonna do me wrong? Do me wrong. Ain't nobody never lived that didn't do somebody wrong.
You're listening to Spreaker Web Radio.
Hi, this is Brenda White of The Brenda White Shows right here at Spreaker.com. And I want to invite you to join me every Monday night from 9 until 11 p.m. Eastern Time for Blues in the Night with the professor of the blues himself, Walter DeBille out of Montreal, Canada. Walt is going to give us the history of the blues and tell us some great stories about these amazing men and women that made it. So if you like porch blues, if you like Delta blues, if you like Chicago blues, honey, if you like blues, then you will love Blues in the Night with Professor Walter DeBille. So join me from 9 until 11 p.m. Eastern Time every Monday night right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com, baby. That's Spreaker.com, baby. That's Spreaker.com.
You ought to call me and make things right. I wouldn't be feeling these blues in the night. Blues in the night. Blues in the night.
Don't miss Professor Walter DeBille and Blues in the Night every Monday night at 9 o'clock. Nobody knows the blues like Walt knows the blues. I kicked off the Stankin' Leg segment with Sonny Boy Williamson, Bring It On Home. And then Muddy Waters, we call him Uncle Mac and the family, Got My Mojo Working. And then Howlin' Wolf, Baby How Long? You gonna do me wrong. And this is Coco Taylor. Let's go, y'all. Look at somebody.
To the insane asylum, and I found my baby out there. I said, please come back to me, darling. What in the world are you doing here? Then the little girl raised up her head. Tears were streaming down from her eyes. And these are the things that the little girl said.
Some people have it halfway fair. Without your love, I ain't nowhere. Oh, I can't eat and I can't sleep.
Oh, child. Oh, child.
Lord, I can't even live in peace. Please take me, baby, for your slave. And save me from that earthly grave. Some people have it halfway fair. Without your love, I ain't nowhere.
And then sorrow struck my heart. Tears began to stream down from my eyes. The only woman that I ever loved in all my life. Out here in a place in a condition like this. And I began to thinking about what my mama told me when I was a little boy. She told me when I couldn't help myself to get out on my knees and pray. Then I fell down on my knees. And these are the words that I said.
Save me, save me, save me, babe. Save me, save me, save me, dear. Oh, I don't know just how to make it. Well, I'm so glad our love is here. Well, I'm so glad our love is here.
walk. I love the way you walk. I'm crazy about your walk. I love the way you walk. You my babe, I got my eyes on you. I like the way you switch. 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 You my babe, I got my eyes on you. You got dimples in your jaw. 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 You my babe, I got my eyes on you. Well, I see you every day. Well, I see you every day in your neighborhood. Well, I see you every day. Well, I see you every day. You my babe, I got my eyes on you.
Little girl, I didn't know what I was doing. Now we all tied up and my life is ruined. I'm scared of that child. I'm scared of that child. I'm scared of that child. I'm too young to die. She's a cute little girl. She got such a wonderful mug. When she started talking, her voice was stone jug. I'm scared of that child. I'm scared of that child. I'm scared of that child because I'm too young to die. Oh yeah. Grace, I'm scared of that child. I'm scared of that child. I'm scared of that child because I'm too young to die.
Sookie, somebody, we are halfway through this stinking leg segment, and I started that with Coco Taylor, Willie Dixon, Insane Asylum, Willie Cobb, You Don't Love Me, and this is Sonny Boy Williamson, Too Young to Die. Now, y'all listen up and gut yourselves accordingly. You're listening to Nothing But the Blues with your girl, Brittany Pearl, right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com.
You're listening to Spreaker Web Radio.
your girl Brenda Pearl right here at the Brenda White Shows at Spreaker.com. And I want to invite you to join me every Monday night immediately following Blues in the Night with Professor Walter DeVille for Jazz for the Ages with David Capers. That's right, baby. David's going to jazz it up for you. He's going to give you some old school jazz, some new school jazz, some all around the town jazz. It's just jazz, baby. So join me every Monday night from 11 p.m. until 1 a.m. Eastern Time for Jazz for the Ages with David Capers, right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net. And you know what that is. It's Spreaker.com, baby. It's Spreaker.com, baby. It's Spreaker.com. And I'll see you in the chat room.
Oh, yes, that was my friend and the baby boy of Muddy Waters. That was Big Bill Morganfield. Ooh-wee. Yes, baby. Okay, so Spreaker is feeling a little overloaded to me. So if they kick me out and turn me off, y'all, I'm not going to come back. So, Daddy, you get ready to kick off. If they kick me off, it is looking overloaded. It's slowing down. It's choking. Y'all tell me that you hear me, but I don't see any mic signals. But I'm going to keep jamming because y'all say that y'all hear me. So, all right, let's jam on. And then I've got one more during the Stanky Leg segment, and then we are going to go to the baby making music as we get ready to receive David Capers and After Hours coming up at the 1 o'clock hour. This is Jeffrey Wright from the movie, the soundtrack, Cadillac Records. Y'all know I love this thing right here. And then I got some buckwheat cider go. Let's go.
Now, when I was a little boy, at the age of 5, I had something in my pocket. Keep a lot of folks alive. Now I'm a man, made 21, and you got to know, baby, we can have a lot of fun. I'm a man, I spell M. Love to you, baby, in an hour's time. Ain't that amazing? I spell him each eye. Man, I'm a man, full grown man. Ain't that amazing? I'm a rolling stone. Going back down to Mississippi too. Bring back the second cousin, Little John the Conqueror. I'm a man. I spell M. Line I shoot will never miss. The way I make love to them, they can't resist. Man, I spell M H I.
Oh, man, it's sick of somebody. And now let me close the Stanky Leg hour with a little buckwheat Zydeco. Just for Walt and Barbara DeVille, my cyberspace husband and wife. I love y'all. I didn't know I had some buckwheat, but I did find some. Because, you know, Walt gives this to us, and I don't step on that. But I'm going to step on it right now with one I really like. Oh, yes, yes, yes. You're listening to Nothing But the Blues with your girl Brenda Pearl right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com. Just for you, Barb and Walt. Let's go.
Listen, I see somebody marching, marching down the street. Oh yes, yeah. I see somebody marching, marching down the street. Listen, it's time we stop and pray to have a better day. Listen to what I say. I see somebody marching up. Everybody marching down the street. Hey, Rod, help me out, please. That's Jesus. Listen, I hear somebody crying, crying in the street. I hear somebody crying, yes, crying in the street. Listen, why are they making? Tell me why they making that mournful sound? Go to your window, everybody. Won't you please look down? Listen, I hear somebody crying. Oh yes, Jesus, crying in the street. Wait a minute. Listen, I hear somebody praying, praying in the street. Yes, God. I hear somebody praying, praying in the street. Listen, I hear somebody praying, praying in the street.
Oh, yes. Buckwheat Zydeco, Crying in the Street. Buckwheat Zydeco is the stage name of Stanley Durrell Jr. He is an accordionist and Zydeco musician, one of the very few artists to achieve mainstream success with those instruments and singing the way he does. Oh, we love Crying in the Street. Walter DeVille, the professor of the blues, is telling me that this was on a benefit album after Hurricane Katrina. What a tribute to do. Oh, you are listening to Nothing But the Blues with your girl, Brenda Pearl, right here at Spreaker.com.
You're listening to Spreaker Web Radio.
Hey y'all, it's the wild and wonderful Brenda White, and I want to send you a special invite to come stay up all night with Brenda White every Wednesday night from 10 p.m. until 1 a.m. Eastern Time. Now, you know I'm going to do it to you in your ear hole with the very best of jazz, R&B, smooth hip-hop, Stepper's Delight, funk, and then one last hour of baby-making music. So join me every Wednesday night from 10 p.m. until 1 a.m. Eastern Time, right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com, and that's Spreaker.com, that's Spreaker.com.
This song is dedicated to those who want to have a good time. Come here and party. Woo. Party, come to me. Let me tell you my story.
Every time I think about this girl I had before, my knees start shaking and I just can't stand them no more. Every time I close my eyes, I start to visualize her lying on top of me, my hands all over her thighs. Say this girl, she's incredible. The sex is unbelievable. She's got that video. She's got it. She's got it. She's got it. She's got that video. She's got it. She's got it. She's got it. That's no lie. Every time she stops by just to say hi, I'm asking, I'm begging, wishing she could stay for a while. Even when my money is low and there's someplace she wanna go, I'm calling my homies, asking to borrow some dough. She got the fragrance of raspberry picked from my grandpa's home. The fire that can burn down 10,000 homes. She's got that pity, y'all. She's got it. She's got it. She's got it. She's got that pity, y'all. She's got it. She's got it. She's got it. That's no lie. I found myself missing words just to wash a car and roll on. Even stay late to clean a house. I wash her clothes. I swept the floor. I even cooked the food, yeah. She's got that thing, y'all. She's got it. She's got it. She's got it. She's got that thing, y'all. She's got it. She's got it. She's got it. She's got that video. She's got it. just to wash a car and mow a lawn. Even staying late to clean a house. I wash her clothes, I swept the floor, I even cooked the food, yeah. She's got that beauty, y'all. She's got it. She's got it. She's got it. She's got that beauty, y'all. She's got it. Come on. She's got it. Come on. She's got it. She's got that beauty, y'all. She's got it. Come on. She's got it. Come on. She's got it.
Oh, I just kicked off the baby making music segment with my new star here, Junior Blue. Goody, y'all. She's got that goody, y'all. And Junior Blue will be here very soon. I'm trying to make these interviews as fast as possible. I think he's right for Nothing But the Blues. I mean, he can go either way, Up All Night with Brenda White, but I think I'd like to have him right here because he is one hell of a Southern Soul blues artist. Now, let's go with Betty Wright.
I'll be the other woman, oh, in your life. Just as long as I'm the only one, other than your wife. Your wife, how would she feel if she caught us together? The same way I would feel if I caught you with another. Home I know comes first, and second to that I'll be. But when you're not there with her, I want you right here with me. I'll be the other woman, just as long as I know, long as you know, I'm the only other woman you make love to. I'll be the other woman, but I've got to know, she's got to know, I'm the only other woman you make love to. The neighbors are whispering, saying you don't care. If you cheat on your wife for me, you'll cheat on me for someone else. I'll be a part-time love, but that's as far as I'll go. To be a part-time fool would be stooping a little too low. Loving a married man, this I really don't mind. But a married Casanova is a little out of my line.
I would glow with love everywhere, even be the moon when the sun go down, so you could see, so you can see that I'm still around. Oh, that's how strong, that's how strong my love is. That's how strong my love is. There's one more thing I want to say. If I were a fish that had been cast upon the land, I would stay there, yeah, if you would let me hold your hand. Even be the wind from a rolling storm. I stop for a moment and walk you home. Oh, that's how strong, that's how strong my love is. That's how strong my love is. It's another thing I want to tell you, little darling. If I were a weeping willow, drowned in my own tears, you could go swimming as long as you would near. Even be the rainbow after my tears are gone. I would wrap in my colors and I would keep you warm. Oh, that's how strong. That's how strong. That's how strong my love is. Yes, it is. If I were a star, I would so fall.
I done lost my good thing. Yes, I have. I done lost my good thing. Yes. Oh, no. Came home this morning from a late night in the streets. Everything in my home was gone. She done finally left me. I should have known this day was coming by the way I've been carrying on. But this is what can happen when you do your woman wrong. The only thing she left was a note on the bedroom door. Said, don't bother looking for me, I'm not coming back no more. I done lost my good thing. Yes, I have. I done lost my good thing. I done lost my good thing. Yes, I have. I done lost my good thing. You see, I got greedy, couldn't leave well enough alone. Temptation got a hold on me. I started staying away from my home. I was trying to keep it a secret and be real discreet, but everything I done in the dark, it came out in the streets. I didn't believe her, I didn't think she'd go. She said, if you don't think I'm leaving, just count the days I'm gone. I done lost my good thing. Yes, I done lost my good while I was out riding around. Saw my baby with another man. She was out on the town. So I pulled over and said, I don't mean no harm. I just wanna apologize for the wrong that I've done. She said, you don't have to say you're sorry. I want you to understand. If you hadn't have done me wrong, I would have never met this man.
I done lost my good thing, yeah. Oh, sicky somebody. I just gave you I'll Be the Other Woman by Barbara Wright. And then just for my cyberspace husband, Walt DeBille, O.D. Wright. That's how strong my love is. CPG, David Capers going out to you too. And this, Terry Wright. I done lost my good thing. Oh, somebody. You got 22 minutes left and I'm gonna do it to you in your ear hole until David Capers takes over. And this is D to the E Robinson, my friend, my sister, my buddy, my pal, the First Lady of Stepping out of Atlanta, Georgia. There was a time. Let's go, D.
When we were together, a precious time. I thought we loved each other. I loved everything, the this and that of you, but you were unsure, didn't know what to do. Began to change. You avoided conversation and started acting strange. Let me tell you one thing, you're about to lose my love. We once fit together like a hand in glove. Let me tell you one thing, you're gonna miss my love. You look around and I'll be gone, yeah. There was a time when you loved being loved by me. There was a time you couldn't stand to be away from me, no. Hey baby, I gave you comfort, but you felt pain. The sun was shining, you called it rain. Our love was easy, yet you felt strange. I tried to love you, it was all in vain. There was a time you were the best thing to happen to me. There was a time you used to love me. Hey baby, let me tell you one thing, you're about to lose my love. We once fit together like a hand in glove. Let me tell you one thing, you're gonna miss my love. You look around and your baby's gone. Tell you one thing, let me tell you one thing, baby. You're gonna miss my love. Oh, sugar, gonna miss me, baby. What you gonna do? You're gonna miss me, baby. There was a time.
Shout out to my Facebook friends Marvin Andrews Stinson, Cecil and Cedric Coleman, pastors right here in the area. Satanya Ford, happy birthday. And Martha Allen, happy birthday to you all. Thank you all for listening. I love you very much.
You had a lover, and he just didn't treat you right. So you're looking for a new man, girl. Yeah. Someone to change your life. Yeah. You said you're tired of hurting, baby. Tired of hurting, baby. Tired of crying all night long. You've been crying all night long. Want your man to bring it on home, bring it on home, so you won't be alone. I'm Mr. Do right. I'll keep the loving tight, keep the loving tight. I'm Mr. Do right. I'm standing by your side. I'm standing by your side. Yeah. I want to hold you. I want to hold you and show you what you got. 'Cause girl, you got a good man now, and I'm standing by your side. I'll be right here by your side, baby. I'm Mr. Do right, yeah. I'll keep the loving tight. I'll keep the loving tight, girl. Do right. I'm gonna treat you so good. I'm standing by your side. By your side. Yes, I am. I'll be right by your side. You ain't ever gotta worry. You ain't gotta worry, babe. No, right. No, I'll keep the love. See, I'm coming on home, baby. Coming off the road, girl. I'm standing. I can hear you calling me. I'm Mr. You ain't never gotta look for another lover, baby. I'm gonna be right there by your side, baby. And I'm coming on home. I'm standing by your side. I'm Mr. We gon' change the world, baby. Oh, baby. 'Cause you gon' be my one and only girl. You're my one and only girl. It's alright, baby. It's alright, baby. Yeah. I'm standing by your side.
You are listening to Nothing But the Blues right here at Spreaker.com.
Some people are not fortunate enough to find love. When you find love, you ought to hold on to it. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I said, you know what, friend? I found the love. And the love that I found is better than any love I ever had before. Yes, it is. Make you want to run and shout. I feel so good about it until I went and told all of my friends. what I found. I want to tell you about it. You see, I found a love. I found a love. I found a love that I need. Now, I found a kiss, oh, the sweetest kiss. Hey, I found a kiss. Oh, help me, somebody. I found a kiss. Wow, that I need. Oh, look here. The way the woman walks, she set my little soul on fire. The way she talks, she's my heart design. Oh, and she leave me. Oh, I'd surely die. Oh, I found a love, yes. One more time. I found a love. I found a love. Oh, man, I found a love that I need. I found a kid. I can't resist. I found a love. Oh, I really need. Oh, the way the woman walks, she set my soul on fire. She'll do it every time. Every time she kisses me, she's my heart desire. I found a sweet love. If you leave me, wow, let me tell you about it. I surely die now. Oh, yes, I would now. I surely die. I want to tell the world about this right here. I found love. I want to share it with everybody.
Oh, that's Crawfordville, Arkansas's favorite son, the late great Johnny Taylor. Before that, you heard J.B. the Soul Man out of Atlanta, Georgia, Mr. Do Right. And before that, of course, my friend Dee Robinson, There Was a Time. I want y'all to get ready for After Hours coming up in the next 9 minutes. And please remember to join me tomorrow night from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. and let's get soft and warm together.
Hello. May I speak to Barbara? Barbara, this is Shirley. You might not know who I am, but the reason I'm calling you is because I was going through my old man's pockets this morning, and I just happened to find your name and number. So woman to woman, I don't think it's being any more than fair than to call you and let you know where I'm coming from. Now, Barbara, I don't know how you're going to take this, but whether you be cool or come out of a bag on me, you see, it really doesn't make any difference. But it's only fair that I let you know that the man you're in love with, he's mine. From the top of his head to the bottom of his feet, the bed he sleeps in, and every piece of food he eats. You see, I make it possible. The clothes on his back, I buy them. The car he drives, I pay the note every month. So I'm telling you these things to let you know how much I love that man. And woman to woman, I think you'll understand just how much I'll do to keep him. Woman to woman, if you've ever been in love, then you know how I feel. And woman to woman, now if you were in my shoes, wouldn't you have done the same thing too? Whoa, woman to woman, can't you see where I'm coming from? Woman to woman, ain't that the same thing you would have done? Woman to woman, now should I just step aside and let her take what's rightfully mine? Oh, woman to woman, was I right or was I wrong? Now I ain't gonna let you break up my happy home. The woman to woman, now you see I don't want no trouble now. I hope you understand. I love that man, and he's mine. I'm talking to you, woman to woman. You should be woman enough to understand that man. I love that man.
Get yourselves ready. After Hours is coming up.
He's mine.
Shirley Brown, Woman to Woman. And I played that for my cyberspace wife, Barbara. Barbara DeVille.
I worry about you, and when you're gone, I get so blue. So darling, take care, 'cause girl, I really worry about you. Wondering if you're alright. I knew when we met, oh baby, I would worry about you. You matter to me so much. Oh, I just don't know. My heart's in your hand. Wherever you go. Oh, whatever you do, just come on home to me. Oh, when you get through. Hey girl, you're mine, and don't you forget. I really worry about 'cause you're mine. Please don't forget, honey. Hey, I really worry about you. You know I worry about you. I worry about you.
Get ready for after hours. For after hours. Waiting in the wings. Is mine. Daddy. Boo. At Spreaker.com.
All right, y'all. Well, the lights are on in the Boogaloo Cafe. Y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. But fear not, worry not. David Capers is waiting for you at after hours. He's going to do it to you in your ear hole. Thank you so much to my guest, the great Theodis Ealey. I love y'all. Remember to live, laugh, love, and make love as often as you possibly can. Keep the bullshit out of your lives and be kind to one another. I will see you tomorrow night right back here at the Brenda White Shows for Soft and Warm. And let's get soft and warm together. And never fear. Tell somebody to tell somebody. As soon as the show is over, you can download it, you can save it, you can burn it, you can keep it forever and ever, okay? I love you. You can still share it out and you can come back and listen anytime you want. All of the Brenda White shows are archived right here at Spreaker.com 24/7, okay? Thank you so much for joining me tonight. CPG, the Daytime Diva, Barbara and Walter Duville, Steve Shulman and Susan Shulman, hiding in the bushes all in Montreal, Canada. Dorothy Clark, thanks for joining me, baby. Patricia, what's going on? Thank you, baby. That's my patty cake. And Jackie Johnson Tate, I love you. I appreciate you. Vibrato, wherever you are in the bushes. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining me. I love y'all. Okay, what can I say? All right. So I'm out. David Capers is starting up right now. Get on over to After Hours and have yourself a good night. David Capers, thanks for joining me all the way from Sarasota, Florida. I love you, baby. We'll see you at After Hours. Okay, we're out. I love you. I'm gone. Bye.
What do you want? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Well, the girl, she's gone tonight. I haven't seen the dirty, not a full light. I wanna get drunk and get up on my mind. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Then I'll sit there drinking after a while.
Lights on, head for the door. Get that cat out of here. Out, out.
At the clock on the home. By that time, 42. Last call for alcohol. Look down the bar. And the bartender. I said, hey, what do you want? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer.